Hello, Samantha here. I've got a question for you. What is your big goal in life? Is it to achieve that financial security? Or maybe you just like to be able to do the things that you love? Or perhaps your ultimate goal is to achieve that happiness and also the fulfillment that you always wanted? Or maybe you already have a big car, a big house, adorable family, or even a holiday home. But you have a problem. You just haven't had the time to enjoy any of them. Or maybe you're just feeling stuck at where you are right now. Hi, I'm Samantha. I'm a home-based online business owner, and I do understand where you come from because that was where I were not that long ago. I came from a corporate background, so I was both involved in sales and also technical area, and I have a postgrad degree. And not that long ago, I was juggling between my part-time work and studying at night, and also a family as well. So it was quite a daunting job to actually try to fit in everything in a day or even every day. And I also witnessed the amount of hours that my ex-colleagues got to put in the work. It was incredibly long between Monday to Friday. And sometimes they even have to work at the weekend as well. And because to be able to spend time with family is very important to me, knowing the fact that there could be a possibility that I might have to work that sort of crazy hours once the work become a full-time employment, it just doesn't sound right to me. And at the same time, I also had the opportunity to travel overseas extensively during my early professional years. So I have what people call a traveling bug. So one big goal of my life is to be able to travel for a long period of time in the future again, especially with my family. And knowing the fact that there could be a possibility that I might get stuck in one job or one position for a long period of time is not what I want to do in my life. Unexpectedly, one day I came across a video ad. A gentleman was explaining a very different business model, one that has the basic elements of the traditional business, but what makes it really different is the fact that I can actually run this business around my lifestyle. And we are a global community. Within our community, there's a lot of members who are living what we call a digital lifestyle. What it means is these people are able to do the things that they love, at the same time bringing the business anywhere they go. If you have been following the online world, you probably noticed that there's a huge explosion in terms of on the online business or the digital economy. And just think Amazon, think Uber, think Alibaba, or even Expedia, etc. These business models are actually transforming the old ways of doing business. And what that means is it's created a lot more opportunity for people like you and me in terms of involving a business that we're really passionate about. At the same time, we can actually create a lifestyle around it. And of course, there's work involved because it's still a business. But the difference is once you actually put in the initial work to get it set up, and later on you can actually automate the business system 24/7, 365 days a year. But what you need is to actually source out a proven business system that actually been working and educate yourself digitally and also know how to monetize those knowledge online. And you don't really need to have extensive technical background or any online knowledge, because I certainly didn't when I started a business. But this business system that we have is so simple and precise. You just have to follow the step-by-step instruction to set it up, and then you're good to go. And there's one very important factor is that you have everything that you need to run an online business in this one total package. Yes, that's right. Is everything that you need is in one place. So you probably think that probably is going to cost you quite a bit in terms of startup costs if you have everything in this one place. And that is what really surprises a lot of people, is the fact that it only costs a fraction of what's required to actually start up a traditional business. Simply for the fact that there's no shop floor, there's no stock, so you don't need to pay rent, there's no overheads, and you can actually run this by yourself, part-time, full-time, around your family, around your full-time job. So you don't need to pay any staff members. So I want you to actually pause and think for a minute. How would that actually transform your life if you can actually automate your income at the same time create a lifestyle that you want to live? What sort of impact would that have in your current situation right now? So if you're starting to realize that it could be a possibility that there could be something better out there for you than what you're currently doing, or maybe even just curious about the possibility that there could be something better out there for you, then I invite you to put your information into this video. There's a link there on the top right corner, and there's also one on the bottom left. Put your information, And what I'm going to do is to email you a series of the training videos to your inbox over the next few days. And our co-founders, Jay Kubasek and Stuart Ross, they are going to explain to you who we are, how we can help you, and also how our business system, our community can actually help you to create a lifestyle that you really, really want to live. So again, if this sounds really interesting, put your information in the video, and I look forward to see you in the first video.